Hello and welcome to the Noble Leaders Cup. I am Kjotleik. This is the first qualifying round game between Chao of Turkmenistan and Dufour of Switzerland. Chao is financial and imperialistic, and the Turkmenistan Empire starts with the wheel and mining. Dufour is industrious and financial, and the Swiss starts with fishing and the wheel. These are the starting positions. This is Chao. Let's get the resource bubbles on for a moment. He starts next to a river. There is ivory here, there are pigs, there is also clams over here, and over here in the west we see some iron. This is a very big starting continent. All of this is included, and Dufour's starting position is all the way down to the south here. Next to a river, and there is copper here, and there is some silk, and that's about it for resources around here. Let's see how this affects the game. Let's get it started. Off we go. Chao versus Dufour in the first qualifying round of the NLC, one city each, and Chao is weaker than Dufour at the moment. Still one city and two cities each now. Chao is in Buddhism, Dufour no religion yet. Dufour is now pleased with Chao though. 3 cities each now, 85 turns. Looks like they are expanding in approximately the same speed, with exactly the same speed. 3 cities each, Dufour in Hinduism. Chao is a little bit stronger now, 1.4 times the strength. Chao is also getting his alphabet and going towards machinery. Dufour gets construction now. 6 cities Chao, 4 cities Dufour. Chao with now it's 6 cities each. Dufour is in Judaism as well. So let's see engineering for both of them next. 8 cities Chao then. And he is settling cities towards Switzerland right now. 9 cities Chao, 8 cities Dufour. Turn 206. 10 cities Dufour. Suddenly settled a couple there. And he's going guilds while Chao is on civil service. 10 cities each at the moment. They are equal in city stand. Chao immediately getting his 11th. Dufour also on 11. So it looks like, yeah, they are following each other when it comes to the city counts. 12 cities each at the moment. Chao getting his education. Dufour went optics, but then, yeah, there it is, the astronomy for Dufour. Chao now 15 cities, Dufour on 12. We are at turn 241, 242. 16 cities Chao. 17 cities Chao, 18 cities, now he's expanding very well up there, and he also builds a city in the new land. He has expanded there, and Dufour has also reached the new lands. He has a few cities up in the north, as you can see, northwest. Chao though has taken the continents down south. 21 cities for Chao, 14 for Dufour. And it looks Dufour is getting gunpowder now. Chao is on constitution. Chao is stronger than Dufour though. And with 22 cities to 15, he has also more cities to build military units from. Dufour is pleased though, getting replaceable parts now. Well, Chao of Divine Right is next for Chao though. 23, 24 cities now. 216, Dufour is going rifling, while Chao goes towards the printing press and then scientific method next. 26 cities to 16. Dufour does have rifling, goes for scientific method next. Dufour 26, 27 cities Chao, 18 Dufour, and it looks like they are covering the map pretty well. Just a few islands left, and that little place up in the Arctic, and a little bit more place down in the Antarctic as well, south of where Chao is. 29 cities to 19, both of them going physics, with Dufour cautious versus Chao, both of them going physics. 30 cities to 20, Chao now getting gunpowder. Dufour is getting chemistry, while democracy is in Chao's hands at the moment. Chao goes rifling as well. They're equal in strength now. 30 cities Chao, 23 Dufour. Dufour is going steel. Chao getting his chemistry. Chao also getting steel. 31 cities to 23. They are It is not a decisive advantage yet for Ban Chao, but he does have the advantage. 31 cities to 23 is an advantage. Dufour going rocketry. Ban Chao is stronger now. He is also trying to go towards steel. And it looks to me like Ban Chao may be building up for an attack, because he's now suddenly 1.4 times the strength of Dufour. And Dufour getting rocketry, Ban Chao getting steam power next. 31 cities, 225. I still haven't seen a declaration. Oh, there it is, the war is on. It comes just right now. 31 to 25, let's follow that city counts. And we see railroads next for Ban Chao, while Dufour is also getting steam power, 1.4 times the strength now. Ban Chao is 1.4 times as strong as Dufour. Still 31 to 25 in the city counts. Ban Chao going towards combustion, while Dufour is still trying to reach railroads then. 31 to 25, we are at turn 343. Ban Chao 1.4 times the strength of Dufour, 1.5 now, and Ban Chao going military science, while Dufour goes combustion next. Still 25 cities for Dufour, Ban Chao 1.6 times the strength now, going military tradition, getting that one. And the next is assembly line. So Ban Chao, he is looking like a leader that is trying to go for the domination win here now. He's up to 1.8 times the strength of Dufour. He still hasn't taken any cities off him, but he's building more units than the Swiss leader is doing. He is increasing his strength. It's only a matter of time before the cities start to fall, I believe. Well, there it was. The peace treaty, and Dufour is suddenly down to 24 cities. I think that was given away in the peace treaty actually, but Chao now 2 times as strong as Dufour. 1.9 times, 32 cities to 24. So that's a big difference, favoring Ban Chao, but Dufour's problem is that he's a lot weaker. He is only half the strength of Ban Chao. That could be a problem for the Swiss leader. Ban Chao now on electricity. Dufour is getting education. Turn 366 is here. And here Ban Chao goes towards industrialism, and that could bode doom for Dufour, I'm afraid. He's getting his economics up, but he can't really defend against tanks now, can he? And there is the next war. 32 to 24 is the city count. Dufour going towards his corporations, while Ban Chao goes towards industrialism. 32 to 24, we are at turn 372 at the moment. Still 24 cities left for Dufour. This has the potential to be a long game. I think Ban Chao has the advantage, but it can be 23. Oh no, Dufour lost a city here. He lost a city, is down to 23. Ban Chao getting artillery, while Dufour is trying to get assembly line. And now Dufour 23 cities versus Ban Chao's 33, and Ban Chao 2.3 times the strength of Dufour as well. And rocketry next for Ban Chao. Dufour trying to get assembly line. 33 to 23, 22 cities there. Dufour lost another one. Down to 22 cities, and Ban Chao 2.5 times as strong as Dufour now. 1 turn away from rocketry for Ban Chao. Dufour on 22 cities, going for assembly line, but Ban Chao, he is getting ahead, going for plastics next. Then Ban Chao, and Dufour, what are you taking next? 34 to 22 cities, you should try to focus on your military techs, going for electricity next. Dufour then. Ban Chao 2.3 times the strength of Dufour, and with Dufour's 22 cities left, we are at turn 391. I am prepared for this to be a long game by now. Ban Chao 34 cities, Dufour 22. Dufour is defending well despite being weaker. He's only lost a couple of cities, but there is another one falling. Dufour is down to 21. This is a grind, but it is a grind that Ban Chao is winning. Slowly but steadily. 35 to 21 cities. Ban Chao is on radio, getting that soon. Dufour is on electricity. Turn 398. 21 cities left for Dufour. Ban Chao 135. Turn 400, we have 100 turns left until we go into automatic overtime. Add satellites for Ban Chao, electricity still for Dufour, getting that now, 21 cities for Dufour, going towards industrialism he as well. But Ban Chao is 2.6 times the strength of Dufour, and Dufour is down to 20 cities now. He lost yet another one. And now it looks like Dufour, yeah, and down to 19 now suddenly. Is this it? Is this it? Is Dufour broken? Has Ban Chao finally found his way into taking cities quickly? He's going composites. Next, Ban Chao, Dufour, 21 turns away from industrialism. Ban Chao is almost 3 times as strong as Dufour, 37 cities to 19. Dufour still on 19 cities though. He lost 2 cities in short succession, now he's down to 17. Ban Chao is marching on towards the domination here. Dufour is down to 17 cities, and they seem to be falling quickly now. He held out for a long time, but now he seemed to be so far behind that he cannot stand against Ban Chao's attack. Dufour, he is down to 16 cities now, Ban Chao 40, but Dufour 15, 14. Dufour cities are falling quickly now. Ban Chao 42 cities, Dufour 14, we are at turn 420. This may not be as long a game as I thought, and there we have it, Ban Chao winning domination in 2001, turn 421. This was an impressive performance. He grinded down Dufour and got the win in the end. A very good game by Ban Chao. Congratulations with your ticket into the second qualifying round. Ban Chao declared 2 wars in this game. The first was a standoff, 0-0 in the city captures. The second one won him the game, 10-0 in city captures. First one declared in 1912, turn 332, lasted for 26. Years and turns, the second declared in 1949, turn 369, lasted for 52 turns and years. Congratulations to Ban Chao. Let's go and take a look at the stats. Here we have it. Ban Chao is the orange and Dufour is the red. We see the score. We see the GNP that was pretty even until late game where Ban Chao took the lead. Production, we had a few golden ages here as we can see, but Ban Chao towards the end as well. Food, that was Ban Chao throughout the whole game. Power, that was pretty even, and it was, well, pretty even. This was equal in around 1880, 1890, but then Ban Chao went ahead to win it. Culture, that looks like a culture bomb to me for Ban Chao. Then it was, for a moment here, it was Dufour ahead before he started losing cities, and then Ban Chao was number 1 in culture as well as espionage was Ban Chao. Demographics. Ban Chao's numbers, he ended with almost 39 million in population in his empire. Good numbers here. We see Dufour's numbers are weaker, but 3.8 million approximately population in the end. Top 6 cities and wonders then. Let's go to the bottom and see that there is one wonder in the BC era. That was Stonehenge in Bern. And then let's go back to top. The top 6 cities then, Ban Chao with the top 3, Dufour has the 4th, and then Ban Chao number 5 and number 6. Statistics, Ban Chao 31 cities built, 5 religions, 2 golden ages, currently on 69 windmills, 52 workshops, 45 forest preserves. He did build in his cities 31 barracks and wells and 28 lighthouses, 2 military academies. Let's go page down and see the Kong Miao is the last building on the list. Current units then for Ban Chao, 121 infantries, 39 workers, 35 tanks, down to 1 guided missile. He trained a total of 92 longbowmen, 49 workers, 46 tanks, 6 great prophets. Page down, and we see 1 pikeman is the last unit on the list. The kills then, go to the top, 27 cavalry, 25 infantry, 24 riflemen, down to 1 privateer, and the losses for Ban Chao, 29 infantry, 23 cavalry, 19 frigates, and 1 war elephant. Dufour's numbers then, 25 cities built, 2 religions, 2 golden ages, currently on 15 windmills, 14 towns, 11 lumber mills. He built a total of 24 granaries, 23 lighthouses, 22 barracks, 1 Taj Mahal. Let's go page down and see the Mausoleum Solos is Shwedagon Paya is the last building on the list. I almost mistook it there. Let's go to the top and look at current units for Dufour then. 42 infantries, 14 workers, 8 airships, and 1 galleon. He trained a total of 34 cavalries, 33 workboats, 32 Swiss guards, 5 archers. Let's go page down and see 1 spearman completing the list of units trained. Let's confirm the kills. 29 infantry, 23 cavalry, 19 frigates, down to 1 trebuchets, and the losses, 27 cavalry, 25 infantry, 24 riflemen, down to 1 workboat. That's good. Congratulations, Ban Chao. Let's go take a look at the victory condition screen. Ban Chao just got himself up to 74.06% of the land area. That's 0.06 more than it needed, so it just got it. Nobody was near culture. Apollo program had not been built, and nobody built the Apostolic Palace or the United Nations either. Let's go take a look at the cities then. Ban Chao has 42 of them. Sort by population. Yes, we are at the top. Turfan, Pop 17, Kurchan, Yarkan 16, and we see 15, 14, 13. Yeah, we see the list. There is power in the cities. They are unhappy for the most part, but they are healthy. And we see building rock and roll in Kjotleik, building Apollo program ready in 10 turns in Karkan. And we see Gumo is the last city on the list. Pop 10, Gumo, let's go bottom. Pop 10, there is Gumo, so Tumksuk is the first on page 2, and you can see building mostly units in those lower cities, and culture in Chur and Neuchâtel. Let's go take a look at Dufour's cities then. He has 14 of them. Let's see, switch to Dufour. Let's hope we can keep those 14 cities while we click here and sort by population to see Lugano at the top, Yverdon, Lebai, and Frauenfeld at pop 9. Unhealthy but happy Apollo program being built in Frauenfeld, and mostly units elsewhere. Congratulations, Ban Chao, qualifying for the second qualifying round. Tomorrow we have 2 league games and a cup game, and the cup game tomorrow is Bargash of the Swahili versus Seleucus of Seleucia. I am Kjotleik. This has been the Noble Leaders Cup. I hope to see you back tomorrow. Goodbye for now.